If you have any type of business or brand and you have not tried X Twitter ads yet, are we still calling it Twitter? This video is going to break down exactly how to set up your first X ad so you actually start getting some results. I'm Brad Smith, been working with over 2,500 brands over the last 10 years. We do over 100,000 a month with 80% margins because we build systems, we advertise in the right place, and we follow up with our leads. This video is strictly educational. I want you to copy what we're doing, paste it into your brand so you can grow too. Let's not wait any longer. Let's dive in. All right, so this is the X ads. Now, the first thing that I'm seeing right now is everyone saying Grok and the new ads update and all this cool robotic AI stuff. Well, guess what? Your customers do not care. Your lead's not going to sign up because Grok told them to sign up and pay you. What you need to do is build awareness, build value, and provide educational content. And then when they're ready, they'll reach out. Doesn't matter what type of campaign I set up here. Doesn't matter what type of AI is in here. Doesn't matter how good I look. If I'm not providing educational, helpful content, nobody cares. My leads don't care. They care about themselves. You don't care about me. You just want to learn so you can take action. So don't follow the trends because then you're going to fail and you're going to say X ads don't work and then you're going to go post about it on Reddit. So let's do it. Let's do it the right way. And if you want the full system, break this down so you can copy and paste it. Comment system down below. Somebody from my team will send it over. All right, so the first things first is you're not going to force somebody to buy from you. You're not going to force somebody to click on your website. You're not going to force somebody to engage. Doesn't matter which campaign you choose here. You can't force somebody to do it. They're just scrolling X, minding their own business. You're in the way. What you need to do is get the most reach for your ads and spend your budget wisely. And then create better content, provide better educational posts, make better videos, and have a better business. And then when your ideal customers see that and you keep showing it to them over and over for the lowest cost out there, they're more likely to work with you. So don't get distracted with this other crap. You can't force people on X to do any of it. So let's get the lowest cost and reach as many people as we can. I actually had a customer reach all 91 people. They spent so much money on X ads. They've reached every single person in the US 7 times. It's crazy. All right, X ads demo. Let's take that. Don't worry about all of this. Hit next. Gonna call it the same here. And I'm gonna start with just $5 a day. If you're new, if you haven't set up an X ads account, you have to do the right things. You have to have everything in place before you start. And I have a full guide you can check out right here on my X profile. But the goal is if you're gonna send somebody to the website, you need a terms and conditions. My company is called Automation Links, and I'm gonna send them to Automation Links. I'm not going to trick them with a fake URL. Then in the bottom of your site, you're going to have this terms of service. You're going to have a privacy policy. You're going to do all the legal stuff right. If you're going to try to trick them, your ad account will not get verified. Second, you need to get the blue check mark. You need to verify your business. You need to make sure you're real. Don't start ads until you do this or you will get banned. If you do get banned, reach out to me on the DM here and I'll hook you up with my X rep. All right. Now, we're not going to make a ton of money today. So I'm not going to spend $500 today because I had not proven that my ads work yet. You have to find winning creatives with the lowest budget if you actually want to get somebody to sign up. If you want to get a ROAS, return on ad spend, an ROI, you have to test, you have to be patient, and then you can go all in. You don't want to waste any money. From here, I want the max reach. I want to show it to the most people over and over and over and over. I'm not going to say, please leave a comment. They're not going to leave a comment, right? They're just going to scroll. They don't care yet until they see you over and over and over. Of course, we're not going to accelerate this. We don't want to do any of that. I'm not trying to get people to convert on my apps because I would never sign up for something from an app. So I'm going to skip that. And I do not want to show this to bots and OnlyFans people. That would be standard. So you need to switch this to limited. Cool? Cool. Now, where do you actually want to show? Do a little research on do you want to be on the home timeline? You have to be. Do you want to be showing underneath someone's profile? So if you're on my profile here and you're just scrolling and all of a sudden my ad shows up, right? You can place that there. Search result, when somebody does a search in the top right, that's a good place to show up as well, especially if you're doing keywords. And then replies. I really like showing up in the comments underneath things that people are reading. I think a lot of people on X read. Do you want to show it to 13-year-olds? No. Do you want to show it to anyone over 54? Probably not. Do you want to show it to people that don't speak the same language as you? No. Do you want to show it to people in other countries that don't buy from you? No. So you need to be smart about this. I don't want you just making this ad account with your eyes closed. Now, if we're going to consider that we're not going to force somebody to buy from us, then we need to also consider that here. Do we want to be super targeted and focus on the people that we want to work with, or do we want to show it to everyone that doesn't have the money or the budget. So the best person to show your ad to are the people that are following the business that has your ideal followers. So as an example, I'm a marketing company. So I would think that people are probably following Alex Hermosi. Alex Hermosi does marketing. So I can show my ad to 200,000 people. Because now, does he have an old account? That's another thing to consider. So if I was to go to Tucker Carlson, he's going to have a huge account, but are a lot of them bots? Are a lot of them inactive users now? Are a lot of them maybe not on here about business? Probably not. So I want to be a little bit more targeted here. And then once you do that, you can go and you can say, hey, listen, I want to do maybe 5 or 10 of these. So who's another one that we could do? I know Justin Welsh is a really good one on X. I know his followers are very active. I know the people that follow him, they're very interested in business development and growing. So what you want to do is build up an audience of about 1 million people here. And just what the goal is to just show them your ad over and over and over. That's the key. Now, a couple other things you can do is keywords. So you could throw some keywords in there. So if somebody talks about X ads, I could actually show up and teach them more about X ads in the post. You just want to make sure that your post is relevant to the keyword. So I would not do these two together. I would do one campaign for keywords and one for follower lookalikes. Follower lookalikes can be any post you've done that's done well. Keywords needs to be a post you've done well that's relatable to the keyword. Because if somebody's asking about how to do email marketing and all of a sudden I show an X post ad, it has nothing to do with email marketing. There you go. So if I was an email marketing company, I would post about email marketing and show up anytime somebody asked about their favorite email marketing. Cool. So we'll get to that on another video. Follower lookalikes, let's just show our ads as many times. Now this is layer 1, right? You got to do 3 layers. Layer 1 is to build awareness and get those people to start seeing you, right? Layer 2, which we'll talk about in another video, is you need to retarget those people so they see you a second, third, and fourth, fifth time. Then after they follow you, what we want to do is only show our ads to get a conversion, that third layer, to the people that follow you because they like you. If they don't like you, they're not going to buy from you. So that's really the 3 layers there. Targeting strategy, optimized targeting. Do you want X to show your ads to people that aren't interested in your ad? You want to waste your money? Then check this. If you don't want to waste your money, look at that. Who the heck are those people? I don't want to waste my money. So I'm going to focus on the people that are going to end up liking me, hopefully. Cool. All right, now what we want to do is build social authority. If somebody sees your ad and it has 0 likes, 0 comments, they are not going to care. They're going to keep scrolling. They see your ad that has tons of comments, tons of likes, tons of engagement. It's going to make you look like an authority. They're going to trust you more. So what if we do an ad right here? We can do this on the 3rd layer, which we'll talk about in a later video. It's going to be really hard to build up engagement. You're going to have to spend a lot of money. So what we want to do is choose an ad that we posted organically. And what we want to do is use that to build authority. So what I like to do is use something that has a lot of likes, a lot of comments, and you can see this one, I know for sure, has people that have liked it, engaged with it, and built relationships with it. Now you can also go, basically you want to find the posts that have done the best organically that have to do with your business. Now if you're talking about family or faith or relationships, or you were doing some sort of meme and it got a ton of reactions, that's not going to be a good ad because that's actually not building education around your business. So this is talking about X ads. So I'm going to show stuff about X ads, and you want to really think about that for yourself as well. Now you can't edit the ad once it's there. So you want to make sure you really go to your profile, you prove it in your profile, you test a bunch of different creatives, and then you can actually turn that into an ad. Cool. All right, from there, you can go ahead and delete this. You don't need any of this ads down here. You want to just keep it without the X, without the link. So actually this one seems like it was an old ad I ran. So let me do that. And what I want to do is an organic post. And I want to click on that and select ad. And now we have an ad. So basically I'm not going to change anything here. It's just a helpful organic post. And I'm going to try to build authority. Now, quick tip. I want to encourage you, find your best organic post you've ever done, pin it to the top of your post, your X account, and then what you can do is start running ads to that to really build it up. And what I like to do is add about 10, 15, 20 of these and test it for 2 weeks and see what the results are. All right, so come back and tell me how the results are. Come back and leave a comment down below and or follow me on X and we'll connect more, support each other. But really the goal for you is to test with the lowest budget with organic posts, find some winners, and then you can start retargeting, which I'll talk about later. And if you want to learn more about all this marketing, ads, and follow-up stuff so you can actually get an ROI, check out my course, my XAds community here. And all you have to do is head down, click XAds course, 11 lessons, break down each one of these systems for you so you can copy and paste it into your business. And if this video brought you any value, it'd be awesome if you subscribe over there. Check out this video if you want to learn more about XAds and X marketing. And if you want to share your business down below, I'll follow you and we'll support each other. I hope to see you on the next video.